now the headline, okay? Don't hate Burna Boy and other Nigerian musicians. They have worked their way to the top. This is coming from Burna Boy's mom. And she's saying that nobody holds the door for you when you are coming in. All right, this is from Mama Burna. That's how they call her in the space. Now, why is she saying that? Let me break it down to you. All right, a blessed evening, a Wednesday for that matter, on this channel. Kilo and Shele, how are you doing? How they do? And what they go on? This is a Pan-African channel. Welcome to TJ Studios. I beg a day here, I can't serve you with a spanking new exclusive. Today's own, I beg I'll be happy. It's coming from a virtuous woman and a workaholic who has ensured that her son is doing great and is globally dominant in Africa and the world as a whole. And she's been behind her son, putting in much effort and taking risk from the beginning when his son's career sprung up, and now his son is the order of the day. All right, now the headline, okay? Don't hate Burna Boy and other Nigerian musicians. They have worked their way to the top. This is coming from Burna Boy's mom. Guys, call me Oluwa TJ, call me Emeka, call me Fola Rain, as given to me by my Naija people. I love this one. Like I said, from a virtuous woman, standing behind her son and making sure that she manages her son to, staying focused on a higher pedestal and then achieving the goal. Now, why am I bringing this to you? I read articles. I read, a short and a brief story of how she narrated and expounded on the fact that they started from Africa, ended up in the world, and then the journey so far. Let's look at this, article of a picture. And she's saying that nobody holds the door for you when you are coming in. All right, this is from Mama Burna. That's how they call her in the space. Now, why is she saying that? Let me break it down to you. Burna Boy was filling auditoriums in Africa. Burna Boy was making waves in Africa, all right? And it was massive. Now they switched their attention to the world. And the world, when I'm talking about the world, it is predominantly all about Europe and America, with America as the main focus. Now, upon doing so, they were thinking that because they are filling big auditoriums in the world and all over Africa, they will just go to America and then they will be given the open arms and then they will just dominate. But it was a different case study there. It was a different orientation over there. Before you fill auditoriums in these states, in these countries, they ask for your track record. And to them, Africa, they don't see Africa's track record as one which would deem it necessary for them to open their doors to you. So Mama Burna expounded on the fact that they had to do this from scratch. They had to start from scratch. And they asked, how many auditoriums has Burna Boy filled? Show us proof. Show us the number of tickets he sold in our country. And there was none. So what they did was that they started with restaurants, pubs, clubs owned by Africans and Nigerians, and they started pushing their song. They started pushing their brand there. They started pushing the Naija narrative, the Afrobeat thing, the Afropop thing there. And then gradually, when Burna Boy was all over in the place and when a lot of people had heard a lot about him, the brand, his songs and what have you, they got the chance to fill the bigger auditoriums. What is it telling you, Africans? I have been saying on this channel that today you are seeing everything panning out. You are seeing everything now and you are just hating. That you think that you just release a song and then all over, you'll be in America, you'll be in... I said the marketing PR and the kind of work that has gone in. Burna Boy has his backbone being his mother, and she's been putting in work with the management to making sure that they are doing this. I am glad she mentioned other musicians. It is the same way the video has done. In the past, the P Squares, the Timayas, the Banks, they all did same. They all projected it. the current generation are, quote unquote, pushing this narrative and are doing a lot. And today when Burna Boy says something, somebody will no work, somebody will just day one side, somebody will just day, could they think say na hate, could feel do this thing, can they yank anything? I saw this post from Burna Boy, let me read it. We suffer because we want to be part of the place that don't value us. Let me repeat it. We suffer because we want to be part of the place that don't value us. Some people know they value you. All these things, Mama, all this stuff, Mama, Burna has expounded on. Nobody saw the hard work. It is same as pregnancy. What goes on in the bedroom, the that goes on. Nobody sees the hard work. They only see the results. And they pat the man in the back. Okay, well done. No, you can't do it. People are interested in results. The hard work that goes on behind the scene, people are not interested. And I've been telling other Africans, instead of you to hate, instead of you wanting to be like Burna Boy, why don't you, or Davido or any other Rema, why don't you ask about the kind of work that has gone on backstage and behind the scenes? This brand has been able to surface to a world stage because hard work has gone on. That is why when I find you people saying, hey, they have numbers, do you think it is because Nigeria as a country was streaming and were mentioning Burna Boy's name? So Burna Boy just woke up and then he's dominating the world. I beg, now hard work. This is what Nigerians have been telling you about the numbers game. I've talked about it, my people. How many times? You know, they switch on, can't TJ Studios. No, they can't see me talking about the numbers game. Say, actually, they see 2 billion streams, 1 billion streams. It is a bit of Nigerians, Europeans, Americans, Africans in the diaspora, all loving fans of Burna Boy worldwide, jumping on to like his music because of the work, the hard work that Mama Burna and the team of Burna Boy has done, the same as Davido. As you they see, say Davido, they drive, they crew, in private jet. You can't talk, say you have one, where your own day, we know they see him. Davido don't fly private jet, come Ghana, can't chill, come run, go US. You know they see him. You know they see hard work. You they hate, but you know they work. You think by releasing 5 hit songs, automatically you are there. I beg, hard work. Go to the international space, project your music. Don't go and then you be thinking, bam, you'll be there. Take your time, push it gradually. This research or these kind of research are there to get to. You are just a miles away, Africa, from these kind of research and hard work. Can someone go to Mama Burna and say, I have come with my marketing team. Please, we are here to learn. Can you, break it down? Can you give this? Can you give us this? That was my area of study. I did marketing. All right. And I know what goes into it. All right. Proper marketing someone or proper marketing personnel or marketing manager or anybody, you will see him to be, sweet talking you, but he knows what he wants to achieve. So you see, it is interesting to note that we have to do this and we have to go there and work. But we are not working, and those that are putting in the work, some are loving it, some are hating. The least said about Africa the best too, because I've always said this: if you hate Naija people now, either witchcraft or wizard, where they can't enter you. I know they see them. But I'm speaking the truth. I don't say speaking the truth. Go enter well to those who they hate, to who they hate. Sorry. So I just they speak up. A word to the wise is enough for the wise ones and for those of you who want to hear. Like I said, the Pan-African content I'm pushing, it is not for all. It is for the majority. Majority carries the vote. So if I have 80% agreeing and siding with me, we are good to go. The rest, well, I'm leaving it to you. I just want to tell you, don't hate, as Mama Burna is saying. Hard work has gone on. Don't hate Naija people. Love the hard work and learn from it. Your hit songs only will not take you there. There are a lot of hard works that go on behind the scene. Find it, plug into it, and use it as a case study for your own and thrive within it. Guys, it's a brief one. I don't want to be talking gibberish and then talking much. All right, I'm signing out. Call me Oluwa TJ, call me Emeka, call me Folare. Do you agree or you disagree with me and Mama Burna's narrative. Share it with me. Let's do this. Call me Emeka, call me Imaswen, call me Folare. I'll be coming your way with more on this Pan-African stand. Subscribe to the channel and join me. Let's have fun. And don't forget to join my, weekends live session. All right, 8 p.m. Ghana time, 9 p.m. Naija time. I think now the time zone in America is 5 hours. So 5 hours before that, maybe like 3 p.m. you can join me. All right, I salute you. Peace out.